Christmas is a few weeks away, but holiday party season. Somebody get Aaron a chair, please. Holiday party season will be here in no time, and unless you want to pack on the pounds, you're going to want to watch what you eat a little bit at those functions. Joining us with some of her tips is personal trainer, nutrition coach, and weight loss success story, Brianna Bernard, everybody. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, full disclosure, I was just telling Brianna in the break that the producers, no offense to other shows, but nothing drives me crazier, well, a few things, than when people during the holidays do segments of like, how to cut out all the calories during the holidays. You can't do it.
No, and the holidays are meant to be enjoyed.
Yes.
And I love,
Yes.
Thank you. And I love that we're having this conversation right after we all ate copious amounts of food over the weekend.
Yeah, I always say, set your scale back 10 pounds. You know, like you fall back with a clock, set your scale back 10 pounds,
Yes. So as a nutrition coach, my clients often tell me how difficult it can be to stay disciplined over the holidays.
Yeah.
So instead of saying, I'm not going to enjoy anything, I think it's important to level set our expectations and say, maybe I'm not going to lose weight over the holidays. My goal is just not to gain.
Gain.
Yes.
Okay, so avoid the holiday slope. So that's what you're talking about. We have like a graphic we're going to put up here.
Yes. So my favorite way to avoid the holiday slope is to use MyFitnessPal to log my food.
Okay.
When I log my food, it helps me stay accountable to not only what I'm eating, but how much you're eating, because you have to log in the portion sizes as well. So even on the days that you're going to indulge, log your food.
You know what? Now, I would have thought, oh, whatever. But you know what? When you see it in black and white, and that's why like calorie counts on menus now, it has drastically, I think, changed people. Because when you see those 50 chicken McNuggets are whatever, it's like, maybe I'll just do 20. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And it's not about not eating the chicken nuggets. Just eat a little bit less to still create a deficit.
Well, speaking of that, eat a healthy or substantial meal before the party.
Yes, I think we've all been the host.
Yes. Yeah.
We've all been the host, or we've had a friend or coworker who's like, don't eat before you come. I have so much food.
Yeah.
That is a bad piece of advice.
Horrible idea.
Eat before you go, because if you're starving going into that party, you are absolutely going to overeat.
You're going to take that shrimp tray like this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So eat a full meal if you can of lean protein and vegetables. If that's not possible, or it's a time of day that it's not appropriate to eat a full meal, stick to a protein shake, a protein bar, or some mixed nuts.
And that mixed nuts are a lifesaver.
They
I know it seems
are.
very simplistic, but I always keep, and they are, Aaron, they are. Almonds are a lifesaver. Yeah, or then it does fill you up a little bit.
It does.
Okay, now this is good. So instead of just eating the cocktail weenies right from the crock pot, you talk about bringing your own appetizer.
Absolutely. Do not expect that there's going to be healthy options available.
No.
So bring your own.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things is a hummus tray with some vegetables.
Yep.
And instead of buying a container of hummus at the store, you can make your own. This is super simple, you guys.
Yeah.
All I did for this classic hummus here was take a little bit of garbanzo beans, tahini, some white wine vinegar, garlic, honey, lemon juice, olive oil, a little bit of salt. And from that base, you can create all these amazing flavors. So here I have a pumpkin hummus.
Okay.
I added a little bit of pumpkin puree, some maple syrup, threw in some pumpkin pie spice and some roasted pecans on top, and it's delicious with apples even.
Yeah. Well, and I like the crunch. I want to feel like I'm eating something fried.
Absolutely. And this one has some herbs in it.
I do.
This one has some herbs in it. So I've added in some parsley, some thyme, some basil, and threw pomegranate seeds on the top to give it some festivity.
Love it.
Yes.
I love it. This is a good one. Okay, next. Fill your... Okay. Now this is a hard one. Fill your plate with veggies first.
Yes. So the key here is to start with the vegetables. If you have this huge dinner plate, fill it with veggies first, and then you can fill in the open spots with your meat and your starches. So you still get the satisfaction of a full plate, but you're eating healthier. Or better yet, grab a smaller plate. And if you are a host, this is a really thoughtful thing that you can do for your guests, is to provide an appetizer plate instead so that you're eating less.
I had a party one time where I was serving some lobster mac and cheese, and I had this guest who never was allowed back in my home again because we had plates this size, and she went into my cabinet. She grabbed a plate She grabbed a plate this big.
Are you talking about me?
No. She grabbed a plate this big, got a ladle out of my cabinet, ladled the lobster mac and cheese onto this plate, picked out all of the lobster, and threw out the mac and cheese.
Oh, man.
I promptly removed her from my home. Out. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Finally, if you drink alcohol, try not to drink your calories.
Yes. So if you plan on drinking over the holidays, I highly recommend that instead of depriving yourself, enjoy one signature drink. Oh. We cannot resist the chocolate, the eggnog, signature drinks that are at parties. So have one, and then if you want to continue to drink, first fill that glass of water up, and so you can drink water before you go to drink number 2.
Yeah.
So have a glass of water, alcoholic beverage, glass of water, alcoholic beverage, and then stick to something like a vodka soda that has less sugar and calories. Or if you don't drink, or if you're just trying to drink less, I love these Spindrift drinks, you guys. It is sparkling water. They're made with real fruit. And you can pour this in a drink glass over some ice, throw a lemon wedge in, and it looks like an alcoholic beverage. So people are not going to hassle you if you're not drinking.
What's it called again?
Spindrift.
I like that. I do, again, anyone that knows me, I do vodka soda with a little lime.
Yes.
It's a lower calories, and you get that sparkle. Anyway,
perfect.
Brianna, everybody, for more information on all of this, head to bodiesbyburgoon.com right there. And don't worry if you missed any of this segment or any part of the show. Every episode is now streaming across the country on Hulu. Just search for The Jason Show and add us to your watch list. And we'll put this again on our Facebook page a little bit later. Still ahead. Okay, now we're all full. Now we want to be entertained. Who better to entertain us than Kat Perkins, everybody? She's going to be performing live. But next, we showed you one of the most successful movie trailers of the year a little bit earlier. But does that bode well for the actual movie? We're talking great movie trailers that didn't always produce great movies when we come back. Back in a moment.